Yesterday, people gathered outside of the Blount County Courthouse to protest, expressing their anger with the outcome of the sentencing of Joseph Dalton. The former teacher pleaded guilty to 5 counts of misdemeanor assault by physical contact and was sentenced to 6 months of probation with judicial diversion, which allows the charges to be wiped clean once the probation is completed. 6 News reporter Kayla Precht has more from a mother of one of Dalton's victims who's sharing her story.
Corey Lockett is the mother of a child who she says was victimized by Dalton. She felt it was important to attend this rally.
Keep pushing. If something has happened to your kid, you don't have to stay silent. You can talk about it.
Following the incident, Lockett initially transferred her daughter to a different school, but realized that a new environment didn't solve the bigger issue. She shared that her daughter didn't fully understand what happened or that anything was wrong.
There's never a reason for a teacher to restrain you. There's never a reason for them to touch you the way that he touched you. And just letting her know that everything isn't a game. Everything isn't, sometimes whenever people are acting like they're playing or pretending that it's not.
The mother wasn't alone in speaking out. Other parents and community members stood beside her, voicing their frustration and demanding change.
In justice, I feel like the sentence didn't match the crime. I felt really sad for the victims and that they must have felt like they did not matter. I feel like he should be on the National Sex Offenders Registry. It is very important that Joseph Dalton does not end up in another school with more victims.
She says the experience has shown her how important it is for parents to stay alert and talk with their children even when it gets hard.
People can speak out and protest and do this and do that, but at the end of the day, nothing's going to change if they don't rewrite the laws, if they don't hold a harsher punishment, if they don't start with accountability.
Reporting in Blount County, Kayla Precht, 6 on your side.
So Blount County Mayor Ed Mitchell released a statement saying, quote, "I am doing everything in my power to make sure this never happens to another student in our school system. I am first a parent and grandparent, and I'm furious," end quote. The Blount County DA Ryan Desmond responding as well, saying in part, quote, "We can only do what the law allows, and the job of my office is to apply the facts and evidence to the law." He continued saying if there were more serious charges which were supported by the evidence, they would have been pursued. That was not the case, end quote.